Dickweeds! Fucking right! Um, hey, let's get the skateboard out of the way first. We're having a raffle for the skateboard. It's brand new. The reason we're having a raffle is because Canada Post is charging an arm and a cock right now to mail anything this size anywhere. Actually, it doesn't matter. It could be this size and it's going to cost you an arm and a cock. We can't afford it right now, so we're having a raffle to help pay for the skateboard to get shipped to whichever one of you lucky cocksuckers win the raffle. The raffle draw. Hey? Here's the bottom of the board. There's the top of the board.
And that's the board.
And that's the board. Tickets are $1. My PayPal is down below. Send me your $1 with in a little description area. Leave your name, what you want to be called, and Donna will write your name on a ticket, throw it into the jar for you. The draw's on December 24th, Christmas Eve. And yeah, that's the first place prize. It's fuck! Hey! It's a skateboard with an autograph from me and Donna. And second place is the Skull Candy, I was gonna say. Skull Candy headphones, earphones, earmuffs, whatever you want to call them. That's second prize with an autograph from me and Donna. And third prize is an autograph from me and Donna. We would have had stickers, but they're impossible to get right now. Hey? Cocksuckers. So yeah, it's $1 a ticket if you want to buy a ticket. My PayPal's down below. Just leave in the description what you want your name to be called, and yeah. So it's 3 chances to win. Eh? Is that what you say?
Yeah.
You're behind the plant, I think. You gotta push over that way.
I don't have a lot of room.
There's lots of room here, Donna.
Not really.
Anyway, so yeah, enough about the skateboard. If you want to win the skateboard, that's how you win it. Or that's how you could win it. Today's Friday. It's kind of chilly out, but it's not too bad. It's the baby bonus day, eh? Child tax credit. All the people in the neighborhood with kids are carpooling and on their way to the fucking Walmart. Neighborhood's pretty quiet right now.
Been quiet all day.
Yeah, it's been quiet all day. Peanut butter balls. Donna's still making peanut butter balls. You guys might be wondering why, because she was making them yesterday.
I made 157 of them.
She made 157 yesterday. Today she's making them for somebody else. Someone requested some peanut butter balls, and yeah, Donna's whipping them up for them. Hey? What I got on my notes here. Tiny Lister Jr. died yesterday. For those of you that don't know who that is, that's the guy who played Zeus in wrestling back in the 90s. Was it the early 90s?
Yeah.
And also he played as Debo in the movie Friday.
I was gonna say Bubba.
No, I don't think he played as a Bubba. He looked like a Bubba though. Anyway, he passed away yesterday. I'm gonna get in a bong toke. While I'm getting in a bong toke, Donna's gonna tell you a story about an Indian that was tweaking out at the dollar store.
Yeah.
She was oot and a boot this morning.
I had to. Well, I can't. I'll show you guys after I'm done rolling these, because I had to go to a bulk barn. But anyways, I went to the Dollarama because I had to pick up actually 2 fucking items, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I go up there. I'm in the Christmas aisle, okay? So I was like this, looking at this thing here.
Yeah.
There's a lady behind me here, and there was a lady at the very beginning. And at first, I thought this Indian lady, like a Canadian Indian, I looked over, she got like the corner of my eye, and I thought she was dancing to the fucking Christmas music, because I was thinking, oh, she's in a good mood, because she's like really like, going like this, like just,
Couple snaps in there. Did she snap her fingers at all?
No.
No finger snapping?
And then I realized her eyes were fucking closed. She was like fucking like, how Bernie fucking looked? Weekend at Bernie's?
Weekend at Bernie's,
like
yeah.
That. And she's bumping into stuff, okay? So me and the other
She dances like Bernie.
And she's smiling away, and then at one point she stopped, and me and the lady that was behind me, we were actually just standing there looking at her.
Why don't you stick that behind you?
I can't, sir. We were kind of just standing there fucking watching her, right? I didn't know what to fucking do. And she stops dead in the aisle like this, right? And she kind of opens her eyes like this, and she looks over at us, and I just pretended I was looking. Anyways, then she fucking, those 2 ladies leave, right? And I'm still in the aisle. There she goes down the fucking aisle, eyes closed, fucking bumping into shit. Actually goes over to, like those sacks you can get at the dollar store, like they're like $1.25. You put your kids' presents in them.
Yeah.
It's like a brown one looking like that. She goes over, she bumps into the stuff, right? She's like going like this, so she just takes the fucking thing and right up the back of her coat.
She was shoplifting.
I wasn't gonna say fucking nothing. That's, you want to fucking.
Maybe she wasn't really tweaking out. Maybe she was just.
Oh no, she was.
That wasn't an act, just to steal stuff.
No, she didn't even. Everybody just kind of stayed clear of that aisle. Like when you.
There's a lot of cocksuckers in Timmins, Ontario that are hooked on some strong fucking dope. They don't look like they're all there when you see them around town. Hey?
No.
Not the ones I've ever seen, anyways. Anyway, let's mark off a few things here. Did I mention I'm smoking actually we're both smoking Black Diamond from Kootenai Botanicals. It's really good.
I'll be right back. I didn't grab it.
Donna will be right back. Did that hurt, Donna?
My cocksucking fucking knee!
Her cocksucking fucking knee!
Oh my goodness!
She's been putting the peanut butter balls in the fridge. You gotta keep them cool, eh? Most of you guys probably already know that.
Fuck.
Just scratching off some stuff here that we already mentioned. I don't want to re-mention nothing, eh? I asked a question yesterday. I asked, who invented quarantining? And I said, you guys can leave a comment down below if you think you know the answer, but I told you not to Google it. And I think some of you tried to Google it. And you're all wrong. Every one of yous. I'm going to give you guys the answer because it's bugging me that you guys don't know. The person that invented quarantining was God. It's in Leviticus. It's in your Bible, in the book of Leviticus, chapter 13. Men never invented it. It was invented by God. I wrote that down because I wanted to tell you guys the answer today. Hey. I don't got very much for notes today, just little things. It's been very boring around here. Donna went to Mr. Sub today. Got us some subs for lunch. I had the assorted one. It was really fucking good. Hey? What kind did you have?
Turkey.
Donna had turkey. And while we were eating our subs, Donna told me a story about Mr. Sub when she was there. Something happened. And she wants to share it with you guys.
Okay, so I mentioned this for people who watch daily. I mentioned like not too long ago. I don't know if there's limits in stores. Okay, well today.
Oh, just so you guys know, Donna's on the wine.
That's how bad of it's been a rough day.
She came home with 2 bottles.
Because that's how mad I got.
I'm getting lucky tonight, eh? Fucking rights.
Okay, hang on. Oh.
I don't know if you guys can see everything. I hope you can.
I need you to grab me some paper towel. Okay, so
more than that?
yeah, maybe like another 2. I would go into Mr. Sub and so the limit for Mr. Sub in there, I think it goes by how big your store is.
Probably.
So there's 7 people is allowed in the store at one time, and the dollar store was 45 people. Okay, so yeah, there is limit. We do have limits here on how many people are allowed in the store.
We got a few limits.
And okay, hang on, I'm coming.
She's got to wash her hands.
They'll smell like peanut butter real bad.
They'll smell like peanut butter real bad. Sorry about the video so far, but
It's gonna get better.
somebody asked Donna for a favor, and usually when somebody asks for favors from us, we do them because people do favors for us all the time, and yeah, so.
I just gotta make sure there's no peanut butter's on there. So I'll stand for a second and I'll try this. Okay, so I'm in the fucking subway, and there's 3 people in there. There's a lady and I'm there, and me and the lady had to wait because they only serve 2 people at a time. Well, this fucking cocksucker, I'm telling you, if I was a guy, I would have just fucking, what a fucking cocksucker. He's standing there, and he's not even like very tall. I would say he's like 5'5", okay? With his fucking slippers on, and he ordered 3 subs.
Slippers.
Yeah, he had camouflage fucking slippers on. They weren't even fucking boots or anything. And he's just like going, and I did feel bad for the workers, the employees there.
Yeah.
They did remain fucking calm. He said, I tell you, one of the sandwiches is roast beef and cheese. This is how well
Roast beef and cheese.
That's it. Nothing else on there.
That's what he said?
Yeah. And the guy goes, okay, sir. Like, and he's as they're making it, like, honestly, right? When I go there and get a sub, I just say assorted sub and everything except pineapple and mushrooms. I just go.
Yeah, I put everything on my sub except for the pineapples and mushrooms.
So then I just go walk down, and they tell who's that the cash, right? And I pay for it and wait. I don't need to stand there and watch them fucking make it. He's fucking eyeballing it, okay? And I was watching the sub being made too, before he said just roast beef and fucking cheese, right?
What are you trying to do?
Try this. Like, he said it, and then I was watching it get made. And he said, I told you roast beef and cheese. And
I told you roast beef and cheese!
And the guy was like, he looks up and you can tell. And the
what kind of cheese did he get?
Just the white cheese that they give. There's other
Yeah,
cheese.
that goes good with the roast beef.
So he goes.
I was just kind of curious.
So the employee looks up and you can just tell in his eyes, like, you know, you're probably thinking, you fucking cocksucking fucking make your own fucking sub. Because that's what I probably would have said it and got fired. But,
Make your own fucking sandwich, you cocksucker.
Then he goes, and he goes, and I told you nothing on it. And the guy's like, I know, sir. And then he looks over. I want a little bit of mustard. So the he's actually watching the fucking guy put it on there. The guy goes to shake the mustard bottle, right, I forgot about this part. He goes to shake it, a little bit more than that. And I'm like, the guy's like, okay, sir. So he puts it on, right? The whole fucking, I am fucking telling you, he needed a boot and the fucking cock is what he needed.
A cock booting.
He just fucking, like, he wouldn't stop. He wouldn't leave them alone. Then he gets down to the fucking, where the cash fucking thing is, right? And Mr. Sub marks your fucking subs. And it's not, I mean, I guess the guy was stupid because, you know, R for the fucking roast beef because you didn't have any other subs that started with R. He says, I want those marked, like, and the other guy is like, the R star, I didn't see you mark them. So they have to fucking show the bags of the fucking subs, right? Then the lady says the fucking thing, you know, takes out his fucking wallet, right? Just starts throwing the fucking money down. What a piece of fucking shit.
What a piece of shit.
Fuck, that pissed me off. And you know what? It's people like that like...
So my sandwich got made by somebody who was angry. Because they must have been pissed off after dealing with that cocksucker.
I don't know. I was like... The guy said...
My sandwich probably would have tasted better if it wasn't for that dickweed pissing off the employees.
Well, that's it. You know what? They're doing their fucking job. If you're going to be an asshole, stay the fuck home or make it yourself. Because you go there and you get... These people are getting paid minimum fucking wage. It's not like you're going to, you know... what's a fucking fancy fucking place?
I don't know. I don't think there's any around here.
Like where you would go, like, you know, for a quality fucking, like, you know, if you're gonna pay, you know, $20 a fucking pound for, you know, ham and shit like that, like a fancy place, like, you know, like the rich probably go, oh, I'm not going to.
I don't think they have places like that in Timmins. If they do, I've never heard of them.
Well, that there. But before...
Yeah, but the people at Mr. Sub are pretty nice. Like, if they fuck up your sub...
Oh, no, like, they were nice. The guy was, like... He just kind of looked up at me and, like...
No, I know, but what I was going to say is, if they fuck up your sub over at Mr. Sub, they don't even take that sub back because they can't. They tell you to keep it and they give you a second one just because.
Yeah, and they're, like, really, like...
You don't get that kind of service over at the fucking Subway, eh? I never had that kind of service at Subway.
They're mean at Subway.
They're mean over there.
And they make you wait. Like, they see you come in and they walk to the back and it's like, you have to wait fucking 5 minutes or so for them to come out. What do you want? Yeah. At least, like, Subway, or Mr. Sub is like, they're nice.
There's exactly 2 weeks left till Christmas. Hopefully you guys got everything you need. We're just about done getting our stuff. We only got a little bit more, eh?
Some stuff I can't get till the week out, like bread and potatoes. But that's going to be at, like, the closer to Christmas. Yeah. And I'm just about... I only have, like, a couple things.
She's only got a couple things. Somebody butted in line today.
Butted is not even the fucking word.
I wasn't there.
Oh.
She came home telling me all these things, and
that is
as she started telling me, I grabbed my pen and I figured, okay, you can tell everybody this shit. I started writing shit down. Okay, so
I can't put those on yet.
We didn't have much of a show for today, so I figured she had so much to talk about when she was oot and a boot. So yeah, go ahead, Donna.
So I at the dollar store, okay? And
yeah.
I get my 2 fucking items and I come around the corner to get in line. And the line was like, okay, say this is, we're going to use this as where you stand before they call you to the cashes.
Mm-hmm.
So that there goes like in an S, like, okay, anyways, the line went down, like past all these other aisles and then down another fucking aisle. So, you know what, that just, and when you only have like 1 or 2 items or even like under 10 items, you just fucking hope that the line goes fast. Well,
just want to pay and get the fuck out.
And I was like, this is when you had texted me and he's like, what's taking so long? I was like, I'm in the line.
Yeah, she left to go get some stuff to make those peanut butter balls because she needed some more stuff.
And I had to go bulk barn.
Yeah, and she had to go to the Subway and the dollar store, and she said she wasn't going to be very long, and I'm over here fucking doing bong toast. I went through a couple beers and thinking, like, where the fuck is my sandwich? Like, you didn't tell me we were going to get a sandwich, but she said she was going to get something for lunch, and I was waiting for my lunch, eh? And nothing. I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and I figured I'd text her and make sure everything was okay, and She was stuck in line at the fucking dollar store.
And just as the line starts moving, okay, so now I'm out of the aisle, this one aisle, and I'm actually like, you just see hope, right? Like, oh fuck, I'm getting closer to the cash, you know. Then there's these fucking assholes in line. I'm telling you. So they see their friend way down, just about, you know, over there or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, come up here. And I'm looking like at the girl saying it, like, you can't be fucking serious, right? And the friend would be like, no, like, it's fine, like, you're up there and all these people are, no, we came in together. So what happens? This fucking girl cuts in line all in front of us to go see her fucking friend over here. This just didn't happen. Then it was like a fucking chain reaction. Okay, so then at one point I just was like, I was getting that's why I got the wine. That's how fucking mad I got. And
yeah, after she was done at the dollar store, she walked out to the car and she went, "Fuck! Hey, I'm going to the liquor store."
Okay, so at this the last time it happened, right? The girl says again, like, somebody she knows. She didn't even go in with her. It was just the lady went there later on, and she was at the end of, well, come on up here. So I actually, like, I'm staring at the girl, right, saying this. I turn around, right, to see what the other girl's gonna do. Because at first these ladies are like, no, it's okay. And their friend goes, no, come on. And they go, okay. Like, it's not, I would have said, like, no, I'm fine. You know, it's not a big deal.
Just because you know somebody in the front of the line doesn't mean you get to stand there and pay for your stuff first, you arsehole.
So I watch and I see her friend, like, what's gonna do. And then they just walk past everybody. Like, so there was a lady that was, I thought she was just gonna tell them to fucking stop it. She looked like worse than what I was getting mad. Anyways, finally that stops. But I still have to fucking wait because now these fucking ladies with big carts have to, you know, zoomed up in front of everybody. Okay, so after that's done, then there's this fucking old man in front of me. He's probably like 68, 70.
An old cocksucker.
And he says to the girl, I'm just annoyed, right, like, by this point. I just need to pay for my two. At one point, I was just going to drop them on the fucking shelf, right, and just walk out. But then I was like, no, I just need to do this so I don't have to come back here. So then that old fucking cocksucker just says to this young girl, oh, how old are you? The girl turns around smiling. Okay, and okay. I'm 31, she says, and she's like, and she's doing the same thing back. You're like, you fucking pig, like you can be your fucking grandfather.
Fucking pigs.
Fuck. And the guy's like, oh, you don't look 31. And he goes, do you have kids? And she goes, oh yes. This is how I'm well, because I was like, holy fuck. Okay. You have kids? And she's like, yeah, I have a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old. Like, just who fucking says that? You don't even know this fucking guy. But she's telling him, right? She's like smiling and like crossing her legs, like. And I was like, oh my god, like. And he goes, oh, you don't look old enough, he says, to have kids, and you're so tiny. He goes, I would have never guessed you even had any. Then they're giggling, she's giggling, she's like, I'm 31, and the guy's fucking smiling ear to ear, like, fuck, get me the fuck out of here. The whole day was fucking, even the bulk barn. I go into the fucking...
That was the last thing on my list, was the bulk barn.
I go into the bulk barn to get stuff because our granddaughter Haley is coming over tomorrow to...
That's the next video. Tomorrow morning, Haley's going to be here, and her and Donna are going to make a video of them making something.
Yeah. It'll be a surprise.
It'll be a surprise. Well, not really, because she told you a couple of videos back.
It's the Pop-Tart house, the Pop-Tart gingerbread, except it's not gingerbread, it's a Pop-Tart house. Anyways, I walk into the bulk barn, okay? Because I had to get stuff for Haley to put on the...
Haley loves candy.
And she's like, she needs variety. This, she just does, and that's fine.
That's the first thing she asks me when she comes here.
Do you have any candy?
Yeah. Papa, do you have any candy?
Okay, I walk in, I look over at the fucking bitch of a cashier standing there, and I say, do you have any of I said, I think it's called royal icing. I said, it's for gingerbread houses. We don't have any of that. I'm like, okay, and she goes, after that, right? And there was a guy, another worker, but that's how loud she fucking screamed, right? And I was like, oh, okay, I was just wondering. No, we don't have any, she says. And the guy goes, what is she looking for? And she goes, that icing. We don't have any. And the guy is like, there's 3, he says, of the white, which is perfect. I would have took fucking chocolate. I didn't care. I just need fucking the icing. Okay? No, there was a lady, and like she's screaming to fucking everybody, right? I'm like, holy fuck, like it was just. And then she says to the guy, I'm just having a bad day. I'm trying to cheer up. And I'm like, then maybe you should have never came to fucking work, because I want to hit you with something.
Donna wanted to give her a good one.
I cannot fucking deal with this much longer. Anyways, so I got some green jelly beans.
Green jelly beans.
I don't even think she's going to use all this, but she'll eat it.
She'll take what's left home.
Some red jelly beans.
Yeah, red jelly beans.
Some Christmas Smarties.
Christmas Smarties. Red and green Smarties.
M&Ms.
M&Ms.
And you got to remember, it's a Pop-Tart house, so it's not very big. So
Yeah, she's using the strawberry Pop-Tart, so it's going to be all colorful.
And those like dot things or whatever they're called. Like those
Dots.
Yeah, that.
Got some of them.
And I got some Jubes because
I like Jubes, eh? Fucking
and
right.
then I got some of these, Haley likes all these colors. I'm pretty sure there's some type of licorice or something, but she can put them on the house.
They look good on the house.
And then I got her purple sparkly sugar. She could...
Purple sparkly sugar.
Yeah, and then here is the icing that the lady was so mad about, is this. That's the fucking icing. That, you know...
Icing with decorating tip.
Yeah, we just need to...
I got a decorating tip. Do you want to play with my decorating tip, Donna?
No.
I'll decorate your face.
Ew, that's fucking gross. Those people are pigs.
Hey?
Those people are pigs.
Those people are pigs. People that get their face decorated are pigs.
Yeah. Real fucking gross ones.
Sorry about the boring video, but... yeah.
And I was going to do a baking video tonight, but I forgot the baker's chocolate, and by the time I realized I was not going back to the fucking grocery store, so that will happen maybe, I'll do it Sunday.
Yeah, she'll do it Sunday.
Because I can't deal with much more. What a shit fucking...
She's making peanut butter balls today to help people out for Christmas that don't have time to make it themselves.
And I want to bring, this is way off fucking Christmas, but I want to just say something of baking and stuff in my daily. Last night, I even screenshot on my phone, but I don't need the phone. The fucking Canadian government, it says that anybody that has reaction to the COVID vaccine,
Yeah.
says for the first time, like history, this has never happened before, the government will compensate you. So what's really in the fucking vaccine?
I don't want to get compensated. I'd rather just stay the way I am.
I'm fine. I don't need compensation.
No.
I compensate somebody
I don't want to
else.
end up retarded.
That's the thing.
We never know. You can end up retarded, or some people end up paralyzed from different things back in the old days. I don't want to end up like that.
What if you fucking end up blind or fucking grow another eyeball?
End up with a second piss hole.
You'll get compensated for it, though.
Yeah.
It's like they're trying to bribe fucking people, eh?
Yeah.
Don't fall for it.
Don't fall for it.
And, I was gonna say, because I want to bring this up too. We have who was it that yesterday's video, they had said they had the COVID test so many times, and like where they are, their doctor or something.
Subscriber?
Yeah.
I think it was James Motter.
Okay.
I think. If I'm wrong, leave a comment, but I think it was James Motter.
I want to say, like, that's, like, to me, that, first of all, in Ontario, I don't know about everywhere, but up here.
Yeah, he's down in
the States?
America.
Okay, well, we can't see a family doctor. All of our, if you have a family doctor, they will do a phone call to you. You can't go into the office. You can see a doctor at the hospital, but you can't just walk into your doctor's office like that. So that doesn't, also here, you have to have 3 of the COVID symptoms, and it can't be like how you said, like it was your doctor sent it to you because you had a low grade fever. That which is fine. I'm just saying here in Canada or in Ontario, anyways.
You have to have a little more than that.
You have to have just more than that before they even send you. Like.
Yeah.
And there's not too many people like up here that I don't see like any lineups or anything like that to get the test either. So
no.
I think it's different everywhere, but here in Ontario,
yeah,
or
here in Ontario,
like okay, for instance, and Shoppers Drug Mart, which is a pharmacy all over. Is it all over on Canada?
Shoppers Drug Mart?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Well, like
I would think so, but I don't know.
The Shoppers Drug Mart that's like up here, they don't, like how I said, there's no COVID tests, but down south there's, like in the Toronto area, they do them down there. But still, you can't just like, there's no doctors, and you gotta really.
For anybody who's wondering, I'm just gonna fill up my bowl, eh? Look at Donna's a bullhead.
Eddie. And what else was I gonna say? Can you stop?
Okay.
I was gonna say something else about it. I fucking forget. And oh yeah, and if they say that you're fucking highly allergic to stuff, don't get it. But like at that being that said, right?
Mm-hmm.
How could they make you take something? Is that why the government's going to compensate you? Because if you're more prone to something happening if you're
I do not really know, Donna.
I don't know. I know a lot of people like are the fucking when I went to get the wine though, so the liquor store, there's like the liquor store and then there's a little court type of thing, like there's like the Scotia Bank and there's like a Pet Value and there's like M&M Meats, but they're not very big, like they're all small stores, right? Except like I think the LBO I think
the LBO
the LCBO is like the biggest. That fucking parking lot was fucking packed. Like fucking packed. There was a guy actually in a truck that helped me fucking back so I can back out of there because people just were coming in like, and he was telling me, go stop. And you know what? The people that they would have stopped because there was no parking. So if you wanted my spot, it didn't end up happening.
No.
And that's all I have to talk about.
That's all Donna has to talk about. I didn't really have nothing to talk about today. It's been really boring here. The biggest thing that happened today was nothing. I shoveled the driveway.
Yeah, we got a little bit of snow.
Yeah.
Not
That's
much.
it. Shoveled the driveway. Took a shower. Banged. Oh, she woke up with one of those fucking killer headaches that she gets.
That was horrible.
For those of you that don't know this, Donna has MS, and every once in a while she gets a real splitting headache. Hey?
It feels like it's so bad. I can't even.
She was crying.
That's how bad it hurts. Because like it's not like you're sitting there like, oh my poor. Like the pain is so bad that you just cry. Like you just, and there's like nothing. You can't do anything. The hospital can't do anything. Like Toradol doesn't. It's not something that. I don't know. It doesn't really help with headaches to begin with, so why would I get a shot in the arm of something that's not going to help? Like,
Yeah.
There's nothing. I just have to stay home, and my doctor says do what works, and so I do what works.
She does what works. What works?
Weed works.
Weed works.
If I usually have to just sit.
It has to be a strong indica, though.
Yeah. I usually just have to sit and not move too much. I can't lay down. I can't use hot or cold on my head. Like I just have to. I don't know. Like it's even like it's back there. Like it's it's like it's just there and it's just waiting for something to, like, I got rid of it, like, to the point that I was like, okay, I am able to do stuff, whatever. Got in the shower, and as soon as the warm water hit here, like on my head, the fucking, like, it was like a zap in the fucking brain, and
As soon as that warm water hit her head, she knew all about it.
I was like, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, she had to get out of there.
You see this?
Yeah.
She's talking about this.
Well, she knows you have it?
No, we gave it to them last year in the gift basket, and she's wondering what one is it called because she wants to buy it.
Oh. Somebody's asking Donna for where she can get the salami with the Parmesan cheese around it, because Donna gave a gift basket with some last year and this person really liked it. Hey, tastes really good. You can get it over at Independent. They had it at Metro for a while.
Well, she's showing me this is a Metro flyer that but I should say it's cheaper at Food Basics.
It's cheaper at Food Basics.
Metro wants $8.99. It's $6.99.
I'll come and show you guys. Most of you guys seen what it looks like, but I'll come and give you guys a look in case maybe some of you guys want to go and pick some up for Christmas or New Year's. We got 4 tubes of it this year. It looks like this. It's in the yellow package. It says Parmesan on it. There's a whole bunch of different colored packages. This one's the yellow one.
Yeah, they have like some stuff I would never try, like fig and something.
Pause your screen if you want to read this stuff. Just tilt your head, eh? Actually, I'll straighten it up for you.
That one's I find the best, and then runner up is just the dry salami that's the company makes.
Eh? Yeah, the dry salami's pretty good too without the Parmesan cheese, but the Parmesan cheese really adds to the meat, eh? Anyway. That's good Christmas meat.
It is. I don't know if you get it.
It's actually good meat for all year round, but
it's
really good for Christmas.
Yeah, because you have the drinks and you got like a variety of stuff, and it just.
It's good finger foods.
Yeah, if you were having like people over, you should get some Parmesan cheese, the dry salami, because they will think you're the best.
Yeah. Be stingy with it though. Cut it thin.
That's what I was gonna say. Cut it thin.
Make it go further.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know if we have anything else to talk about. You have anything else?
No, I gotta finish up those peanut butter balls because they're.
Dawn has to finish up the peanut butter balls, and I gotta get this video uploaded for you guys so you guys have something to watch. You might be bored tonight, right now. I don't know. I get bored in the evenings, and I go to YouTube for videos, so maybe you do too, eh? I'm gonna get in my road toque. I was gonna say I see we got some new subscribers, but
apparently
we have 3 people that fucked off at the same time.
Yeah.
Coincidence, eh? But we ended up getting another subscriber, so we were at 964.
Yeah.
Then we went down to 961, but now we're back to 962. So.
Yeah.
Either way, hey, Cigrit holder to the new subscriber. I seen your name pop up there in my YouTube, but I don't remember what the fuck it was. Anyway, Cigrit holder to you. Cigrit holder to the old subscribers.
Was it something Queen?
No, maybe.
Feisty Queen or something? Or...
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't remember. That might have been somebody from yesterday.
Oh.
But maybe it was today. I don't know.
I don't know.
We can't remember. Anyway, Cigrit holder to the old subscribers, new subscribers, people watching that aren't subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you should hit the subscribe button and stick around. We upload something every day, sometimes a few things.
We never leave you hanging like a cock.
So, boop! Hit the subscribe button, Stick around, watch some videos, get to know us. Donna's going to get in some final words.
Stay happy and stay safe. Be kind. You only have, what is it? This weekend and next weekend to get your Christmas stuff. You know, so just letting you know. Don't be like, oh, it's the 24th. Plus, there's different fucking parts down in Southern Ontario that are fucking. One's in, like, a couple of them in the gray zone now in this COVID fucking section, and there's like.
She zoned out.
I was watching the cop.
The cop?
Yeah, there's a cop that went by. I seen his
I didn't even notice.
I did. Anyways, yeah. So to you guys, you know what? Hopefully you guys have your Christmas stuff. If not, you know, hopefully the mail, Canada Post, or wherever you're going with gets there to you fast. I mean, I don't know what else.
Donna's gonna be making peanut butter balls all night.
Yeah.
Right, Donna?
Yeah.
If anybody needs some peanut butter balls. Just kidding. We're not selling peanut butter balls.
No, I'm just making them.
We're not selling them for $15 a dozen. Or $25 for 2 dozen. We're not doing that. We can't because of COVID.
I know. That's why there's nobody doing it.
Message me. I'm just joking. I thought that'd be funny to add to the ending here.
Message me.
Anyway, we're gonna fuck off out of here. Smoke some more weeds. Drink some more beers. Smoke some more weeds. Donna's gonna chug some wine. Smoke some more weeds. Bang. Smoke some more weeds. Make some peanut butter balls. Smoke some more weeds. Watch some YouTube videos and
Keep on smoking weeds.
So until next time, like,
Subscribe.
and fuck off!